Dankman here with daily Newgrounds game videos, aka streams, aka wasting my time. I'll do it eventually though. Well, so I drew the Xenomorph for the thumbnail because it's Alien Terminator. Get it? And I expected the Xenomorph, but I don't see any. So that's a shame. Oh well. Your mission is to terminate all of the unknown creatures. You will get missions refill from each of the levels. Missions will be fail once you've run out of missiles. Is this? Oh. Wait. I know this thing. I've seen this before. Is this a new format? What a disappointing thumbnail. I see. Oh, am I not far enough ahead?
Mason, are Hershey's milk chocolate eggs gluten-free?
Probably. I don't know, this is more entertaining than the other one. It's different enough. But I think it's gonna lose points off the originality. I do find it more enjoyable than the previous one I played, which was just impossible after 4 levels. They're a little more erratic now. Cannot believe this.
This baby knew it.
That was pretty rough. That one's really fast. I do like the stacking effect from the previous levels, so how well you do immediately transfers over. Oh, music command. I don't mind the music though. long am I gonna play this for? There we go. Aw, oh, jeez, this is rough. How many levels are there? It wasn't executed poorly. I kind of like it. Oh wait, no, it was by the same guy.
So why doesn't the Hershey's eggs say they're gluten-free? Because they're made in a facility with gluten? Is that why?
Oh, so this isn't a format. This is a continuation. Okay. So
I bought for May for 60 cents.
wow.
And now you have your Easter candy. There you go.
2 weeks late or something?
Oh, right? Yeah, well, 90% off, yeah.
Thank you.
I think I was going to pay full price.
Definitely not.
I would not, ever. I'll eat these jelly beans.
So let's go for art. I can give half a star. Originality I don't have to take off for anymore. So that's nice. So originality, I haven't seen anything like it. It was a spaceship though. I'll give it the full star. Functionality wasn't the best. I'll give it half. Music. Yeah, sure, it had that. Entertainment. We're looking at 3.5 stars right here. Pretty nice start for a stream. And that only took me like 10 minutes to play. Leaps and bounds better than the first. The removal of the energy system was better off. And I like that the missiles now transfer between levels. So how well you do continues on. Missiles. Only problem was lack of urgency and odd art choices. Maybe, nah, I'm gonna stick with 3.5. Like, why are giant spiders calling on a picture of a globe?
I should. I don't feel like it.
Yeah, it's just
that one tastes like
it's an odd choice.
What was that?
Wait, didn't one taste like soap last year?
That's the Harry Potter one. Or, yeah.
No, I'm saying when I had these, didn't I mention something like that?
I just ate one. It tastes like soap. That was pretty bad. Yeah, that just turned me off completely. Okay, those jelly beans done. But I do like my multicolored peep lollipop for 67 cents.
Okay.
This has made my day. I really wish they had a giant peep stuffed animal on clearance. I would have bought that. You know those big peeps they have that stuff.
If you had
CES
controls,
has them usually.
or you had
Yep.
to
You can buy a stuffed peep now.
move manually
Pillow. Peep
and
pillow.
avoid shots, could be a little better off.
Does Stoney want some candy? Like throw an egg at him?
The other little last thing my mum.
Yeah. So, game was mostly dependent on guessing where the enemy would end up, which is fine. But I figured I'd just mention that in my review.
This is just an odd thing. They were selling these and she bought it.
What?
Hey, this is what they were selling?
Sam versus Mega Man.
I don't know.
You didn't know how to use it?
What's up? Sorry for the background noise. Oh, my chat wasn't working. Damn it. When did Kevin say that? This is what I get for not testing my chat.
Instead of buying a whole big thing of them.
Tests. I'm assuming Kevin's still here then. Did my other comment just get deleted? What is this? I don't know. I didn't see it. Anyways, hi Kevin. Nice to see you.
Aw, that was an empty shell.
This isn't about some age-old dispute.
I noticed that. I noticed it again.
This isn't about whose system is better. This isn't even about Britney Spears or her crappy music. Hey Asian, you're at 136 subs. Yes. This is about kicking someone's ass because you're better. This is about the fight. Who's Sam? From Super Dodgeball. Thank you. Breaking Bones is ultra fast dodgeball. Doesn't like lame asses. Okay. I need to play the original Mega Man. I played the original Kirby. Okay, at one point in this fight, Sam or Mega Man will need to use an item in their inventory. When the time is right, the menu button will appear on that person's side of the screen. It's funny because Mason has clothes on. What? Did I miss something? Did I... Did I miss something, Kevin? What is that comment supposed to mean? Anyway. When the timer's right, the menu button will appear on the person's side of the screen. If you want to help that character, click the button. Well, I'm not going to click anything. Damn, you really just did him like that. Oh darn, I had to watch the intro again because I clicked replay. God damn it. Starters, now just finished it. It removes my comment because I'm not allowed to mention inappropriate words. Damn, what a shame. What are you even saying, Kevin? There are 5 possible endings. Well, I got one of them. When I realized I can get more enjoyment out of a Super Dodgeball game than 7 Mega Man games with the same plot, I made this movie. Funny joke is ruined. Yeah, it was ruined. It's not the same now. What did you say, Kevin? Kevin, what have you done? What have you brought upon this cursed land? Also, you excited for school tomorrow? I can't wait. I have to actually wake up to my alarm. I have to make sure my alarm is on, actually. Okay, cool. Screen flip. Pew, 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 pew. Come on, Mason, you can do this. Well, I'm actually just watching something, so... Can't use that. Oh, God. My man really pulled out a gun. Why? Who is Sam, really? I've never played the dodgeball game, but now I kind of want to. Like, how could that possibly be better than the original Mega Man? I just don't think that's true. Epic W. Menu. M-Buster. Nah. The game's over. I know it's you, Professor Willie. Think I'm just a harmless little bitch. Well, it's gonna change my KA rating to MA. And we all know the more mature you are, the more you enjoy senseless violence. Cannot believe this. I'm gonna get so hard copyright striked for that. Like, the music. But it works. I don't know why it has such a long introduction. The music is okay, though. True. Did he just kill Dr. Willie? Apparently. M mushroom or dodgeball or empty, I guess. Let's go M mushroom. They got high. I have no idea what that was. Well, let's try again. This is not epic. It's really not. I don't really like this, but I'm curious what the final ending is. My personal enjoyment on this game is not that high. Okay. So now we're going into the menu. What does the dodgeball do? Okay, I've realized something. The only way to kill Mega Man, the only way Mega Man can kill Sam is by freezing him. Then Mega Man truly is a little bitch. And therefore deserves not to win. It's called strategy. So Mega Man only has one victory.
Stopped a while ago, I think, which is good.
My man's in 2019, March 16th says, I hate fucking versus games. Okay, bro. Where's Mega Man Super Attack besides the gay one? And this is good, but I say get better graphics. I liked the art. It was fine. I didn't even like the art. I would say like maybe half a star. I don't know how much of this was his. I don't know what Iron Butterfly is. So we're going art, music. I can give half a star because it was consistent. The concept. I haven't seen many versus games yet, so I'll give a half star. Then we got originality. Sure, but personal entertainment. I just didn't like it. So, it lands at around 2.5 here. I mean, no, 2, my bad. Not 2.5. So, I just didn't really like it. Oh well. Not my cup of tea. Honestly. Nothing that wrong with it. I just didn't personally enjoy it. It seems oddly weighted in Sam's favor. I've never heard of the Iron Butterfly games before. But if they aren't as well known, I couldn't imagine it being better than the Mega Man series. Mega Man. Nope, it's one word. Okay. The art was good, but the animation was very slow. So the fight ended up being not very action. I was gonna say not very action based. Ended up being slow. What's the word I can use? Dragged out. Oh, someone's messaging me. We're talking about plywood right now. Awesome. Oh, by the way, that game the other day, this one, Kirby, inspired me to play the original Kirby game, and it was very worth it. It's only 5 levels. It was surprisingly short. I expected it to be longer. Anyways, Secret Agent version 1.01. Who wants to be a secret agent? For any nation or society with enemies, there is no substitute for reliable intelligence and covert operations. Espionage is a dangerous business that cannot be conducted from afar. One must get those proverbial hands dirty. This is where Secret Agent gets involved. While you enjoy a comfortable and predictable life, spies leave their friends, families, and native cultures, often for very long periods of time. They endure hardship and danger to adapt, observe, and conduct perilous missions. Secret agents must have expert knowledge of their enemy. And fun fact, you can never be a famous spy. It's got a very high rating. Well, not very high, but... Oh, that's why. Okay. Briefing. This is level 1 examination that will predict with a high degree of accuracy your likelihood of success in satisfying mission objectives in the following theater. Afghanistan. Because this examination can predict your potential success in the intelligence gathering sensitivity spectrum, your score will indicate the number of lives that can be saved due to your contributions to national security. The more extensive and intimate... Intimate? What? Oh, your familiarity with the geocultural entity, the greater the importance and difficulty of intelligence securing missions you'll encounter. You'll be allocated 30 seconds to answer the question by selecting one of 4 potentially correct responses provided below. If you're to choose an incorrect response, or to fail to select a response in the time allotted, the exam will be terminated. Scores given, life saves will be estimated based on your progress in the exam, and the questions increase in difficulty. I can save 1 million people. I do. Afghanistan is located in which continent? Isn't it technically Asia? I think it's Asia. The Middle East is... It's one of these two. I think it's technically Asia though. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
What is the capital? Kabul.
They were not working 40
It gives me
seconds.
enough time to Google it.
Yeah.
Islam was founded by Muhammad. Let me just look at the others. Yeah, it's Muhammad. Afghanistan is closest as which latitude? I think it's the equator? Like, I I'm not sure why I would ask it in the sense of, like, most people don't even know what those are. Just saying. Hey, saving 400 people is fine. You are your own lifeline. Oh. That's not true. In the spy business, there's usually a way out. There's a way to contact your, people to get out. Very often doesn't work, but... Asia. Then it's Cancer. I thought it was Cancer. Cancer's up higher. Capricorn's lower. Taliban started out as what? Taliban creation. Political movement. I'm running out of time. Well, I'm gonna go as Iraqi refugees. Really? Then it was a student movement. I can't imagine it being jet fighters. That'd be a very particular start. I mean, I know how this is gonna go. I don't really need to play the whole thing to understand. But I don't mind learning about Islamic culture. Students' movement. It was one of the two. Osama bin Laden was originally from what country? I think I read this, but... I think it was Syria. Nope, Saudi Arabian. Oh, awesome. Oh, this is just a guess. The fuck is this review? I'm gonna go with 1/3. 2,000 lives. Listen, I get it. Not everyone can become a secret agent. It requires a unique combination of traits and gifts, and at least uses faraway places, foreign cultures. Yeah, but this isn't an accurate depiction of this isn't an accurate depiction of if you're able to be a spy or not, because most people get to, you know. I like this. Also, Nathan Hale's an American spy.
What you doing, Stoney? Stoney?
Yeah,
What you doing?
pencil in.
Are you low on stuff?
Nathan Hale. So
Okay.
that guy was mentioning Nathan Hale. I'd like to point out the review 2 below me. From Nathan Hale. Emphasize that all he said is very true. Knowing most of what is on this is not an accurate assessment of becoming a spy in Afghanistan. But that obviously isn't what I came for. So it's another Who Wants to Be a Millionaire clone, seemingly themed for Afghanistan, because of the 9/11 attacks. I'm not sure if this were to be a cultural acceptance style of things, or more like a pro-American take on it because of the spies they might have had there. Either way, it's fine. Overall, the animation was quite good, and the questions I don't want to say too much about the questions because I didn't get through it, and they had a lot of randomness to it, you know? Overall, the animations were good, and the questions were okay for the topic, but not the best they could have been. I don't know. 2.5. Art, I'll give full originality, half. Functionality, I didn't notice anything particularly functional. You could unpause it, so I'll give it half. Entertainment, music, I don't know, and then half star for patriotism. This still qualifies for an extra half star for patriotism. So really it got 3 stars, but okay, so this takes me to Nathan Hale, right? Yeah, so I can mention people. I've only done 3 games so far. It's been 40 minutes. Crazy. Childless dreams. What does that mean? This is a game I made in a month. A horror game. Hope you enjoy it. Up, down, left, right. Mouse click is slap. To enter a door, you have to mouse click it. Okay. Childless dreams. That's a title, but a lot of dreams don't have children in it. Unless you count everybody as children. Which is technically true. Mark Anderson was driving back home. He had an accident and needed something else to go home with. In the middle of nowhere, he saw a house. Mac went to the house and opened the door. Suddenly it locked behind him. There's no way out. Slap. Room. There's no point in fighting anything. Looks like it's losing out on functionality. And I got killed by a slug on the floor. So this is gonna what, kill me? Oh, clicking does the... Clicking attacks so much better than... So this is a broken window or a way outside? When the child awakens, the monster of darkness will be born again. Evil will rule and the world will die. Cool. But what if I just look for the door with my mouse? Uh-oh. That's a danger corner. Oh, that's spooky. Good thing I reached a checkpoint. And that is a very annoying room. Ah, darn it. I caught sight of it, but it did not, another one up there. There's one here, if I'm not mistaken. No? I can go off screen, which is a problem. Oh, there's a door right there. Okay. There's a doll. Doesn't do anything. Darn. The piano. Damn. R doesn't do anything. Some spelling errors, yeah. You spelled month wrong. There doesn't seem to be any code in here. Unless I'm mistaken. So did I miss something? I can click on the door again. Do you have a code on you perchance? Okay, I guess I can't kill that. So the door around here. And does that mean this is the top corner of the room? So I'm gonna want to find the side of the room. Oh, that's the way back out. So bottom corner of the room is oh. The darkness follows me. Wow. Well, I figured out the layout of the room. How nice. So I have an idea, right? It's a wonderful idea. So I click on the piano, then I click play. I'm such an ass. But this game is terribly busted. I don't need to help me. The child is born. Uh-oh, it's the boss. But I can go back up the stairs, it doesn't matter. I figured out the secret. Oh, that was bad. Its functionality is at a -1, like a full negative star. That's so sad. Damn. That was a buggy mess. It wasn't even that terrible, but it's at -1 for functionality, so K-Ram made more stuff, it looks. And I've clicked on his name before. Oh, he made the Egypt games. And Shoemaker. He made a lot of bad games. He made a lot of bad games. Damn. Okay, so let's give this the old college try. So originality. I've seen some games like it. Not top down, but I've seen not top down horror. I've seen horror and I've seen top down. So it's original in that sense, and it's not copying anything else. So I'll give it half a star for originality. The art, I cannot say there was any good art. It was very generic, it was very bland. But I don't think I was confused about what anything was, particularly, but just nothing impressing enough to warrant any extra score. Then the sound, sure, I'll give a half star. It had some nice sound. So I guess I can give an extra half for concept. I can give the full star for concept because actually would have been cool if it worked, you know? And then we go to entertainment before I deduct the full star for functionality. So we go to entertainment purposes, I would give it probably a full. And there we go, back down to 1.5. And here we rest. Had potential. But this is one of the most busted games I've seen thus far. The amount of bugs and mistakes are laughable. I did in fact laugh. The concept was golden though. A top-down horror with some small combat on the side. And the story wasn't too bad. Just based generic. Let's go generic. Here's a list of bugs / exploits. You can click on the door no matter where you are in the room. This makes any room skippable. Let's go over. Pressing space doesn't really work for the attack button. Mouse is much better, but space only works sometimes. What else? When in the dark room, you can walk off the screen. Also in the dark room, when you walk off the screen, the darkness follows you. The darkness follows you off. This makes you find the door without any real challenge. You can right-click and hit play on the piano without knowing the code, and then finish the game from there. Have no idea where the code is, by the way. What else? Bugs / exploits. That is a lot. I completely brutalized this. I enjoyed it. Don't take this list as an insult. I did enjoy it for what it was. I liked the small things, like the, what's the name of the game? Resident Evil, like opening door animation, but there's just too much wrong with it for it to be, I'm gonna go have a higher score. And that, my friends, is how you finish 4 games in an hour. This is not a very fast day. Okay. Oh, this looks cute. I could do better than this when I was 14. Well, I would know not to post it at least. Ah, what's wrong? You look upset. My brother is sick. We need some flowers to cure him from the far forest. That's a bit of a dangerous journey. It is. Nobody wants to go. So will you? Okay. I'll get some stuff first. I've been robbed. Go to Wrestle Street at 9. Fuck. I want my stuff back. So, steal his meat from the kitchen. Well, if that's it, it can't be very hard. I'm the ghost. You have the quest. You eat the meat. Farewell. I got the meat. Found it. You first, Tony. Fuck, bro. Cannot believe they double-crossed me like that. That was terrible. So was it supposed to be a point and click adventure? I'm not sure. The controls were never listed, and I have no idea what's going on. What is that character design? It's horrifying. Not talking sumo wrestler type. Man dumpling. So much happens at once. I don't know where the story was going. I get you were 14, but at 14, I had the common sense not to post this. What? It's man dumpling. Medusa's cure. Oh wait, I forgot to mention. On top of that, the story ends on a cliffhanger. Did he ever post anything else? No, he did not. Damn. Hey, there is a memory card and has to start again. This may take a few. It went back down. Scan disk found you have. Yay! This may take a scan disk found you are a government agent. Deleting Half-Life. No! No, not The Sims. Not all my favorite games. Why are there things from 2002? Ah, no. Five stars. You're a crazy man. I don't want to have to watch that again, so. Oh. Okay. Error message? Damn. I don't have a video card. How is it 1373 FM? And it's February 31st, 1901? That's just... It's not true. Microsoft Word, help me. Let's make some words. I love words. Plant, I like plants. And pens. Fuck. Not again. My house is too big, but I live in a small house. ICQ. Drugs are just to distract people from reality. Paint. Paint is currently asleep and doesn't want to wake up. It doesn't want to work today. Do you want to wake Paint up? Morning, Paint can be really pissed off when he doesn't get his mid-afternoon nap. Yeah.
Kiss my ass.
Oh. Okay. What up?
Say everybody have a...
Yeah. Well, that happened. These jokes have been done way too many times. So let's go. Concept. Been done too many times. Negative half. Way too many times. So we're currently negative half star. Art. No. Music. No. We're still a negative half. Functionality. Yeah, sure, it worked. We're at 0 stars. Entertainment. So the only stars it's gonna get is purely off my opinion. Okay. The startup was funny. Everything else is pretty samey. I don't know. Star? Maybe half star? I'll give it a star because I feel like being nice. The startup was really the only good part about this. Does it deserve a full star? No. Everything else was very bland. I've seen way too many games making fun of Windows, and you just jumped on the bandwagon. There isn't anything particularly original about this one, nor was it very amusing at all. See, there are two kinds of people. Did I play this one? The mute button actually doesn't work. I have to say, that's my favorite part about this review. The mute button actually doesn't work. I remember this one. Anyways, Vigilante Beta. This looks cool. I worked on this game a while. Sadly, my computer had... Oh. M, grounds, air missile, N, rocket launcher. Move the car forward. Okay, so I can only launch one missile at a time. Oh wait, no, I need to hold it down. The functionality is very low. Can I hit... Oh no, I can't go back. I was gonna say, can I hit it with a... There's no reason to stop moving, because I have infinite health. Oh, that's a nice bridge. And it's the only thing that I'll be seeing from now on. Apparently I can get hit from the bridge. Oh, I wanted to sit there and do some quiet. I don't know, I kinda liked it. Thank you, Wayne Colt, for saying it's interesting. How do you control the missiles? I tried launching it, they never worked. They worked once. Yeah, functionality wasn't very high. I'm probably leaving it as neutral. So let's rate this then. Concept, I liked it. Art, I really liked it. Functionality. Yeah, I'm leaving that as a null. Then we go, music and sounds. There wasn't really anything outstanding about that, so I'm leaving it as a null. Then entertainment. Can probably give a full. So we're averaging around a 3. Maybe a Maybe I can go 2.5 if I'm feeling it. I don't need to go by half stars. I can go by quarter stars if I really wanted to. But that's a little complicated. And I'd only do that if I'm really analyzing something. Kinda liked it. For a beta. The art style was pretty nice. But the controls didn't always work. Let's see, what else can I say? I could see much being done with this type of game. Yeah, I can go on about that, but I think I'm gonna leave that there. I've only done 6 games in like an hour and a half. Hour 20 minutes. It's kinda sad. Did I play Aquanox Go Deep? I don't remember this one. Yeah, I did. Now I do. So... oh, look! Another one of... yo. Hey, I'm making a game that looks like that. Doors. Did I play this one before? It's by... oh, it's this again. I'm gonna run them side by side just to see what's what. I don't remember update doors. This one's taking forever to load. It's a better version. Is it a better version? I do see some things I'm not familiar with. What did I give on this one? Half a star. But that's because it was the same as this one. This is the 3rd time I'm watching. Oh boy. Okay. Let me guess. Wow. What a shocker. Whoa. There's an error? Yo. That's crazy. I can't even change the volume. That's bonkers. Okay, let's see. How much is different? No. It looks the same. I can't play solitaire. Doors.com. It's the same thing. It's the same game. Wow. the same one again. He added one thing, maybe two things. From the second one, rather. This is the daily feature of November 11th. Okay. You posted this about 3 times. No. I know it's slightly different, but there is literally one more thing than the previous version. Just re-upload it to the same game. To the first one. I need that a hyphen. My goodness. This game is so bad I needed a hyphen in my review. Virtual drummer. I've seen stuff like this before. I don't know. How did this get through judgment? Actually, it's not that bad. Not that good. I've seen much better. Virtual drummers. Virtual drums before this. One even had a beat mixer. This is nothing in comparison. Yeah, it's just there ain't any content. Hey. It's this one. He favorited it. It's cute. It's cute. I think what you were going for was more like this one. Yeah. Anyways, it's cute. He had an idol of some sort. Anyway, this is what I wanted to get to. Xbox startup. Yo. Is this another making fun of Windows thing? Oh, my phone buzzed. Oh, yeah, I gotta register my Xbox account, don't worry. I'll do that later. No, I wanted to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater. This person made the smack bush. Have I played this one? Oh yeah, I have. Never mind. And Lemonhead Pac-Man was good. I hate that. Anyways, I have connections in this video game world. My friend works at Funko Land and I had access to secret Xbox info. Oh my goodness. So what do I give this? It was a new take on the whole thing. Another take on the whole making fun of Microsoft thing. Which just never made sense to me, being that most people are on Windows computers. At the time. This one was a little different, but had the same fundamental ideals as the Windows simulators. Gotta put that in quotation marks. The Simpsons trivia. I just do not care. Doe. Ah, damn it. That counts. I've even made the sound. What's Homer's natural? Oh, it was brown. I remember that. Nitro. Nah, it's pyro. I don't even know what the... Oh. It pays so well. Makes me feel big. Okay. Grandpa Simpson is a card carrying communist. Damn it. He's also president of the Gay and Lesbian Alliance for some reason. What video game? Oh, I saw this episode. I saw that episode, I just don't remember the title. True name of Michael Jackson, Leon Kompowski. 100 possible questions. Okay, so it was a trivia game. This is because they are part of the true Simpsons timeline. Bruh. My man. My man making a true Simpsons timeline. Dude, the universe is a satire, like there is no true timeline. This is all random, you never get the same 10 questions twice. So it was a quiz game. Let's rate it on my score because I have a personal opinion of this that I don't want to show. So we go for music. There was none. So we're leaving that at null. Originality, I'll give half star. I've actually seen one just like this, just with less questions. Concept and originality, I guess. Originality really is what it's going for, but concept is a stronger suit. Then we go functionality. Functionality is what I'm giving most of the money for. Art, I'm not giving anything. Then entertainment. I personally didn't find it all that entertaining. It's just a random Simpsons thing. 2 stars. Just another random Simpsons quiz. Mostly just impressive how you got 100 questions wrapped up in there. Yeah, besides that, dude, my dude is reviewing this in 2018. His reviews are never good. They're always super wordy. Yo, Poop Adventure 3 is coming up. Holy shit. I can't wait. The burglar. I think I've seen this house before. It's 1 megabyte. Okay. Amazing.
So, that's the house.
So that's the house. Does the voice acting for me. Was that the house alarm?
It is locked. It is locked. Nice. Now, I'm inside the house. Nice. Now, I'm inside
That was
the
a
house.
window lock, apparently. I can turn off and on the light switch.
It is the lock key.
Burglar.
This room is empty, or...
Listen, everyone knows that if you're a burglar, you never do it at night. That's when the security systems are on. If you're a true burglar, you do it during the day. And I know, that sounds ridiculous, right? No. You just look. Everyone's out at work during the day. You go over to a neighborhood, you look if the car is there. No car? Okay. Let's go into their backyard. Does anyone put a fucking lock on their gate? Majority of the time? Nah. You can just open that shit up. So you open up the gate, you walk into the backyard. You break a window, you walk on in. The security system's most likely off because it's day. Because most security systems are on during the night. So you walk on in, you grab shit, you walk out, walk away. By the time the cops come, you're already like 10 blocks down. And that's how you get away with burglary. The person in this game, nah, they're doing it at night. They broke through the front window. They're an idiot. Hey, look, a key.
You got key. I have the key, and now I can open this door.
This voice acting is amazing. Oh, by the way, if you go into a house and there's a dog, right? I know it seems super dangerous, right? Just carry something with you, like meat, feed it to the dog, and you can bribe him.
It is you need key to open this door.
An amazing tool, really. Let's walk down the hall. This door is not closed. That means someone's home.
There just got to be some key here in this room.
Who locks their inside doors? It was under the pillow the whole time.
I found the key. Now I must go to the left, to the room that needs the key to open the door.
Ah, this perspective is so confusing.
Now I can open this fucking door. Holy crap, look at all that money. I must take it.
First, let's check the wardrobe.
Yes.
Someone's gonna walk out of the wardrobe.
Shit, what was that? Fuck, there is someone coming. Shit. Three seconds remaining.
Yes. The only thing in the room. Let's hide in it.
I need to get dressed. Who the hell are you?
No. I cannot believe I got caught using the least effective burglary strategy. Like, coming in at night, breaking through the front, and spending more than 5 minutes in the house. And the only reason I know all this is because I watched a video on YouTube talking about it. I'm not a burglar. Anyway. I'm gonna have a pistachio. That was actually kind of cute. So I'm gonna give half a star for sound, just because I liked the audio. The art, I cannot give anything for. Concept, I'll give half. I would give full, but functionality, yeah, it worked. It was a little confusing in perspective at time, but sure. Entertainment. Yep, and then we're at 2.5. A lighthearted approach on robbery. Definitely facetious. How do I spell facetious? Facetious. Oh. Nah, facetious? Deliberately inappropriate humor. Yeah. But I'd like to point out that robbing during the day is much more effective Because usually the person isn't home. By the way, theft is one of the least pursued crimes. There's almost no... It happens so often, and insurance pays it back. Cops don't have time to look into it. No one really cares. I'm not saying go and become a burglar, but it's definitely low risk. Well, it's not low risk, but it's lower risk than other crimes, obviously. What am I thinking about? What won me over? Mostly. It was silly hearing it. Reminds me a little of the voices used by the clock crew. Bum ba-dum dum ba-dum dum da-dum bum ba-dum dum ba-dum da-da-ba-da-dum bum. Yum. Not. Colonel. I'm finishing this Big Mac. Create a hobo. Oh, yay, it's a dress-up game. I've rated so many of these. 1 star. I like how I can just look at a dress-up game and immediately rate it. One of my favorite things. Simple dress-up game with low effort overall. Can't say any of the art actually looked good. Not at all. Maybe I did it too fast. No, I did not. Euphoria. That's a cute name and a cute jingle. Also, why is Wayne Colt suddenly around? I saw him in the past like 3 posts. At least he's not on this one. Oh, it's by the same guy that made the Dracula fight. That's cool. Wonder if I just ate a pistachio shell. You know, like going 2 hours. How many games have I done? Let me just see. I don't think it was a lot. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12? I've done 12 so far, I think. 13. Oh. Oh wait, hold on. Awesome. I love this. Fuck! Oh, if I touch the bottom or top of the screen, I immediately get hit. How could I hit the top or bottom of something in the cold void of space? Anyways. Definitely needs music. Hey, the speed of the rockets has slowed down, which is a blessing and a curse. Obama. I really want the shield. Ah! Really? That low? Okay. I got 1805 as my score, but I could have gotten much higher if I wanted to. This was pretty sweet. I'm not talking. Let's make a funny thing to say. Let's make a funny thing. Hold up. Oh, I'm talking Sour Patch Kids Bittersweet. I'm talking caramel chocolate cookie sweet. I don't fucking know. I could have come up with something better, but I'm feeling funny with my words right now. Oh, the concept was great. It's like Flappy Bird. But way before it came out. Yeah, that's how you spell Flappy. Anyway. I especially enjoy the 500 points bonuses that came. It made the game feel more alive, and definitely would be much worse without it. Here's music. It already has a little jingle, but it's not enough. For the rest of the gameplay. Alright. So let's give it for concept. I liked the concept. Full star for concept. Art. I liked the art, but there wasn't a lot of it. I'll give a half star. Half star for sound. I know what you're thinking. The jingle though. So did I give a full star for art? Or half star? It looks very presentable. I don't know. Already looking at 2.5 for something very simple. There we go, functionality. It was functional. Half star. Nothing special there. And then we're going for entertainment. Earns itself 4 stars. For a simple game, pretty high. Maybe I'll settle for 3.5. Yeah, I'll give 3/4 star art, 1/4 star for music. It's better that way. How do you get to be user of the day, by the way? This just randomly came up into my mind. How? Apparently they make erotic things, but I just don't get it. They were level 1, blank slate, and they got user of the day. Oh, Red Crayon, calling me fat. Thank you. Red, it's been a long ass time. Where have you been? I'm surprised you even showed up to the channel. I think I was actually about to wrap up, because I've been going around 2 hours. So it was nice seeing you, I guess. Feel free to message me. We can have a dead depression. Oh, we can have a short chat in DMs if you want, because I'm about to end. Thank you for showing up, though. See ya.